It's the moment of truth across South Africa. Voters bringing down the gavel and bringing judgment really on the political leaders of this country, whether they approve or not of the trajectory that we are going as a country. Voting day in South Africa. Speaking of which, let me take you to Killarney in Johannesburg, where we find eNCA's Slindelo Masikane. It's an interesting ward, that particular ward, Slee, because not only did the late former President Nelson Mandela live there, but you also have former President Thabo Mbeki there. Helen Suzman was part of that ward at some point, lived in that ward. And you have Kgalema Motlanthe. Let's start with the former President Kgalema Motlanthe. How did that voting go, and what did he have to say afterwards? Slindelo, I wonder if you can hear me. Just take me through what Kgalema Motlanthe, the former president, had to say, having cast his ballot.
Certainly, to us, we are here at the Killarney Country Club, and this is where the former president, Kgalema Motlanthe, cast his vote around 1 p.m. this afternoon. In fact, he came here with his wife, also flanked by officials from the African National Congress, namely the deputy chair of the ANC here in Gauteng, that is Panyaza Lesufi. And as you can see behind me, to us, that this particular voting station has been quite busy. Things are slowing down somewhat, but of course it's still early in the day, but we are still seeing voters coming in. And you know, some special provisions were made for the former president because he is elderly, so that he would be able to come in and out of the voting station quite quickly. And after he cast his vote, he did address us as the media, encouraging South Africans to really take up this opportunity to make a difference in their communities, in their areas. If they're unhappy with service delivery, he was saying that you know, voting is certainly one of those ways in which you can be able to make a difference and to have your voice heard. I actually did pose a question to him, Tulas, around what he hopes his vote will actually do for his area, and he did mention how, you know, in the city of Johannesburg we are really plagued with issues around inconsistent water supply, inconsistent electricity supply, and that he's hoping that his vote will be able to change that and ensure that the residents of Johannesburg can have those basic necessities.
Right, Slee, I'm almost out of time. I've got a minute tops for you. Tell us what former President Thabo Mbeki said, who also lives in that ward. Slindelo, I wonder if you can hear me, and I do believe that we have a bit of a challenge with Slindelo's audio, but I can give you some of what former President Thabo Mbeki said after voting in that area as well a bit earlier on. Take a listen.
We need honest people, not thieves. You know, we don't elect people. I voted now. I was voting hoping that the person I vote for and the party, whatever the party, would really be, I'm voting for honest people to serve the population here in Johannesburg or wherever people are voting. And hopefully, that will be the nature, the character of the candidates that get voted in, who will therefore have the seriousness to attend to these challenges.